Hey, good morning, guys. Just a quick disclosure before markets open in about 2 minutes. I believe in my last video. Okay, yeah, I had that Netflix play. So that one ended up turning around. I'll show you guys the chart. We were up. I did put this level here, so we all knew that was coming in. But I was like, and whatever. It was $72 risk. If I could get it up to the 488 level here, we were looking at maybe in the, let's see what I had down. Um, we could have been up at like over $400 per contract. So I was just like, and risk it. I had $72 in, and then it turned around here yesterday. So I was like, okay, well this came into play, so I don't need that air anymore. Took a $50 loss on it then. Whatever. We wanted to risk 72. Um, could have taken the $99, but so be it. Maybe yes, this might still have more to play in it. So I'll let you guys know when I get to a trade. All right, guys. Here is my position. We just got in 3 seconds ago. We got Moderna 160 puts at price of 90 a contract. It's at 93 right now. We're waiting for a big reversal. Hoping that entry was perfect. We'll say 163, 162. We'll start scaling out at 163-ish. But you can kind of see in yesterday's movement, there was a big... that took a while. Let's see, what time is that? It didn't get till 10:40. So, I mean, we could be here for a while. So let's see. I mean, SPY in general is pretty overbought. So I'm seeing a cycling down of everything, most of everything this morning. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit our price target a little sooner. So 162.5 at the money. Bid is 183. Ask 226. That's a pretty large spread. All right. So quick update. It's about to reach 30 minutes. It's about to be 30 minutes since market open. 8:57. I kind of told you guys I was aiming for 9 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start scaling out because I'm gonna see a pretty large bounce soon. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm anticipating. I'm okay not making the entire goal. So let's scale out of 5. Let's try to get 160. Let's see how this next one goes. It's probably going to bounce up. Yeah, this doji is going to most likely bounce up. People are going to be wanting a fair... see if anyone will buy my 165. Asking 165. Mid is 164. Give me down, give me 165. There we go. So we got 5 in. We got 5 locked in. So we're already locked in about $300 some dollars. We have 216 left open. We're gonna try to ride that down to 162. Quick update on the position. So we have this very clear bounce back. You can kind of see it kind of looks like an inverse head and shoulders. So I took a look at the bigger picture. So here's a 5-minute. The 5-minute kind of gives you like a sort of a picture on kind of what's going on, and you can kind of see the 200 SMA here acting as a resistance. But that's not what we need to look at. We need to look at the hourly. So you can kind of tell that on the hourly side, right? After it made this kind of double bottom here, it's kind of having an up move with a pullback and maybe another second up move to 185, which is actually totally plausible now you think about it. When it makes a bottom here, it needs to make another move back up. And this is just simply a pullback from that initial move. So this is a move within a move, right? So thinking about it realistically too, the kind of, you can kind of think about it as the neckline of the double bottom here was that 163-ish level. If you use the wicks, it's 165-ish, right? So then you can kind of be like, okay, well, that actually played into this one really well, 165, where we took it out at like this candlestick right here. which means that this could have been, if the bigger picture move that we had anticipated or that we saw in the 1 hour chart, which was that double bottom move to the breakout of double bottom with a pullback and then a second leg up on the move back up to that 185 level. This could have been the end of that. So that means we aren't getting any better from here. So what I'm saying in theory is that this could be the last chance that before it goes up on a run. So we can play it in multiple ways. Obviously, we've already taken a good chunk of profit, which I'm totally happy with. Could we try to get another play down on this? We definitely could. It doesn't have to break out today. It can break out tomorrow. But this pullback is already taking place. This will be the third day on that pullback. Pullbacks aren't meant to be like, necessarily a week long, but it can happen depending on the market volatility. And so then I'm kind of now just processing if this happens, then this, right? So we kind of have to plan out, okay, if it breaks, at which point do we just say, okay, we're done here? Which is kind of getting to that point right now. If it kind of gets close to that high that we bought in at, we're still $30 up on the remaining two contracts, which is really just dwindling. But we've already locked in our good chunk. I'm not mad at all about that. I just don't want to take a loss. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell this at the ask, and boom, 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 boom. We had three. Oh, sorry, we had three contracts. So now we're taking a $10 loss at this point. So we will see if it does a bounce, but we'll try to get this. So we'll take a $10 loss on each of those contracts, where it's just three of those. So that's a $30 loss on those. Perfectly fine. We made 345 then. I'll show you guys right here. 345. We were up 6 something at the top. Totally fine. Not going to watch that. I'm going to get up about my day and watch the other positions we have and make any improvisions on those. We have one more trading day of the week, Friday, nothing on this account. So I'll be on the Roth IRA as well as monitoring my other swing positions. But other than that, the trade is done. 365 on the day, guys. Should have just took them all out here when we had the chance, but it's okay. We wanted to give it some room to run if it wanted to. That all being said, it's 9:21. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week.